You've been alone for a while now. Not just single, but truly alone. No distractions, no emotional safety nets, no soft landings. And most people, they'd tell you that's a problem. They'll say a man without a partner is incomplete, that you must be broken, drifting, missing something. But that's the lie they tell you to keep you tame. Because the truth is, when a man walks alone, when he embraces solitude, something else happens. Something powerful, something dangerous. You stop wasting your time. You stop entertaining things that don't align with your mission. You stop looking for validation in cheap places, and you start building a kingdom out of the bricks people threw at you. You become sharper, quieter, focused. A man who doesn't need anyone becomes a man that everyone pays attention to. Because the longer you're single, the more you evolve. You begin to realize how much energy you wasted on the wrong people. The arguments, the distractions, the constant negotiation of your peace. And now you wake up with purpose. You lift, you read, you study, you train your body, your mind, your emotions. Like a soldier in the quiet before the war, you sharpen your blade, metaphorically and literally. You become harder to manipulate. You see through games. You don't chase. You observe. You don't act to impress. You act because your purpose demands it. And the people around you, they feel it. Your presence shifts the room because you no longer speak to be heard. You speak when it matters. You've stopped arguing. You've stopped explaining yourself. You've stopped lowering your standards because you understand now. Not everyone deserves access to you. The world fears the man who no longer fears being alone, and for good reason. When you're single long enough, you realize your greatest power has always been your ability to walk alone. You no longer define yourself by who wants you. You define yourself by who you're becoming. You're not looking to be saved. You've become your own sanctuary, your own discipline, your own savior. And let me say this path isn't for the weak. It demands discomfort. It demands you face yourself fully, without filters, without lies. You confront your flaws. You dismantle your addictions. You silence the noise. And in that silence, you find strength. Because solitude isn't loneliness, it's leadership. You're not becoming dangerous because you're bitter. You're becoming dangerous because you've become self-sufficient. You don't react, you respond. You don't chase, you attract. You don't follow, you lead. The longer you're single, the more clarity you gain. You see the truth behind people's words. You notice the inconsistencies. You trust your instincts over others' intentions. And while others are still fumbling through drama, through false intimacy, through temporary comfort, you're building, quietly, powerfully. You're stacking wins. You're mastering the power of restraint. And the people who left, the ones who thought you'd fall apart without them, they'll see you again. But this time, they won't recognize you. Because solitude has forged a different version of you. One who's not desperate. One who's not weak. One who's not controlled. You've become the storm they never saw coming. This doesn't mean you'll be alone forever. It means that when someone enters your life next, they'll have to meet you at your level or get left behind. You've raised your standards. You know what peace feels like now, and you won't trade it for chaos, no matter how good it looks. You'd rather be alone than in bad company. You'd rather build alone than beg someone to stand beside you. You've tasted discipline. You've lived with direction. And once a man has that, there's no turning back. So if you're alone right now, hear me. It's not a curse. It's the crucible. You are being refined, tempered, hardened for something greater. The longer you're single, the more dangerous you become. Not to others, but to the parts of you that once held you back. This isn't isolation. This is preparation. So walk tall, stay sharp, Protect your peace. Your solitude is your superpower. Let the world keep talking. You've got a legacy to build. And that, my brother, is the Stoic path.